Next morning, even before the sunrise, armies of Aurangzeb and Murad crossed the Shipra river in boats. Since Qasim Khan had camped between the Maharaja's camp and Shipra, and the Maharaja could not get information about his betrayal, the Maharaja's forces could not know about the arrival of Aurangzeb's forces. The village of Dharmat was located just behind the Maharaja's camp. When some troops of the royal army entered the village of Dharmat and started a siege behind Maharaja's army, even the men of Maharaja Jaswant Singh did not know about this at all. Thus, the Maharaja and his Rajputs were now surrounded by the traitors at a place from which neither he nor his Rajputs could escape. A fierce fight started from both sides. Maharaja Jaswant Singh and his Rajputs fought with great valor, but the army of Aurangzeb and Murad from the front and the royal army of the wicked Qasim Khan from back grinded his army. When Maharaja's soldiers tried to flee further, Aurangzeb's cannons hit them along with the ammo that was pressed into the earth. Even after this, the Maharaja and his Rathore chieftain kept fighting vigorously. Finally, when the Maharaja was badly injured and there was a possibility of any untoward, the Maharaja's feudal forces forced him out of the battlefield. Before the commencement of the war, there were 18,000 Rajput warriors with the Maharaja, out of which now only 600 were still alive, and most of them were wounded and ill. Aurangzeb wanted the Maharaja to be captured alive, but Maharaja's soldiers took him and fled to Marwar. A lot of Rajput soldiers were killed while moving their king to his capital. When the Maharaja reached his capital Jodhpur, only 15 Rajput soldiers were left with him. When Shah Jahan heard this news, he fainted with grief and despair. When he regained consciousness, he called his eldest son Dara Shikoh, who was Wali-e-Ahad, to say, but actually could not enter the capital Agra with more than 10 men and spend one night in the Red Fort. The emperor removed all restrictions on Dara Shikoh and removed Maharaja Roop Singh from his service and appointed him as the patron of Wali-e-Ahad. News of the defeat of Dharmat caused panic in the royal court. Many Amir Umra fled from Agra and started reaching Aurangzeb's camp. Princess Jahan tried to save Murad and Aurangzeb by sending them letters in a polite way on behalf of the emperor and her own behalf, but both the prince neither responded to the emperor's letters nor Jahanara's letters. When the victorious armies of Aurangzeb and Murad advanced beyond Dharmat, Suleiman Shikoh, moving from Banaras to Agra, increased his pace. Moving from Banaras to Bengal, Shah Shuja was surprised to learn that Suleiman Shikoh was fleeing to Agra in a quick succession. Shah Shuja felt that something untoward must have happened in Agra. Therefore, Shah Shuja encamped in Patna itself. At this, Suleiman Shikoh and Mirza Raja Jai Singh also stayed on the way to Agra with their army. They feared that Shah Shuja might change his mind and may try to move back towards Agra. Here, Dara and Shah Jahan's discomfort was rising and he sent multiple orders to Suleiman Shikoh regarding his return to Agra. Look at the sequel, Aurangzeb and his tricks.